Hey everybody, this is Transformatron bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Taylor Swift's most recent album, Reputation. So as usual, a little bit of background information about this album is that it was released on November 10th, 2017, and it is about 56-ish minutes long, so it's another good length album. And this one does not have a deluxe edition or anything. It does have a Target edition that comes with a magazine, but there's no extra tracks. So I may eventually take a look at the magazine that I got with it, but I don't know yet. But for now, we're just going to take a look at this album. This album so far has produced 6 singles. The first one being Look What You Made Me Do, released August 24th, 2017. Second one was Ready For It, released October 24th, 2017. Third single was Endgame, released November 14th, 2017. New Year's Day was released as the 4th single on November 27th, 2017. Gorgeous was released as the 5th single, January 12th, 2018, and then Delicate was the 6th single, released March 12th, 2018. Now, considering the fact that both Red and 1989 had 7 singles, I wouldn't be surprised if she releases at least one more from this album. So that's something to look forward to, because we don't know. And one thing that is a little bit disappointing about this album is that she did not write any of these songs by herself. So that's a little more disappointing. But it's still a good album because it's Taylor Swift. But yeah, as you can tell, it's got that kind of newspaper kind of font. And I remember seeing something online a while ago that said exactly how many times it says Taylor Swift on there. But I don't remember the exact number. I want to say it was 80-something. But I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But yeah, it does. I remember seeing something that said how many times it says Taylor Swift. And it is a lot. Because it says it right there, there, in here, here, all over. It just says, that's all it says, Taylor Swift. But I don't remember exactly how many times it says that, unfortunately. Okay. Now, moving on to the album packaging. Coming around to the back, I do like this picture. I like it, the nice picture of her face, and then just the track listing. That's pretty cool. And then, also, just like 1989, it does come in this little cardboard case, which is nice. I like that. Now, something that's a little bit different than 1989 is that it is not as big as the 1989 one. Like, there's not as much room inside, I should say, because, let's see if I can show this. This one's 1989, and then this is Reputation. You can see that this has more room in it, while this one's actually, like, straight on the CD. But this one might just be because it has the photos with it as well, so that also might be the thing why. But anyway, take it out, come around. Oh, and it also says stuff there. And it says Reputation. There we go. Taylor Swift, Reputation. Opening it up, we're going to find a very interesting looking CD. I like it, but it's just weird. It's kind of like a diamond thing, or like a broken mirror kind of thing. Maybe it's supposed to represent all the different pieces of her. I don't know. Oh, and then it says Taylor Swift. A whole lot more. But yeah. Taking a look at this, it is all in black and white, so that's a little bit unfortunate, because I don't particularly like black and white, but that's good. That's okay. And then, another thing to note is that this is not made out of the heavier paper. This is just made out of the regular paper, like the other ones on the inside, unlike the outside, which was the more stiff thing. It's not this time. But yeah. So they have the lyrics again, so that's always nice. I love when they put the lyrics in, because that always helps, because I know when I'm listening to it, I'm like, wait, what'd they just say? I can just pull out the album and be like, oh, that's what they said. That's nice. And there's not very many pictures in here either, actually. I don't think there's any, actually. Yeah, there's no pictures in here, except for the front album cover and the back of the booklet. So other than that, there's no pictures, so that's a little bit unfortunate as well. Now, taking a look at the tracks. I have to say, there are 2 songs that I don't like at all. I do not like New Year's Day. It's just really slow, considering that the rest of the album is pretty fast and stuff, and I think it's really boring. And I don't like Dress. It's stupid. But other than that, I love this album. Ready For It's really fun. I love the bass they have right in the beginning. And then I love the lyrics. It's just, don't fall. It's a fun song to listen to and jam out to. If I can get my camera to stop wanting to fall. There we go. Endgame's pretty fun. I Did Something Bad is probably one of my favorites off the album because it's really fun. Don't Blame Me is another fun one. Delicate's really fun. Look What You Made Me Do is also one of my favorite ones. Even though it's really, really repetitive, it's still a really fun one to listen to. So It Goes is okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. Gorgeous is okay. I remember that one was released as one of the promotional singles, and I was a little bit disappointed because it's not as good as the other ones. But it's still a good song. Getaway Car is by far my favorite song off this album. It's so good. I like the lyrics and the metaphors she uses. It's really good. King of My Heart is another good one. I love that one. It's fun. It's upbeat, and it's interesting to listen to. It's fun, and the lyrics and the music is just interesting. Dancing With Our Hands Tied is another fun one. Dress, I don't like, as I already said. This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things is kind of a silly one. It's fun to listen to, though. I will give it that. It's fun. It's upbeat, and it's silly. So, Call It What You Want is a really good one, too. It's not as fast as some of the other ones, but it's not slow either. So it's about mid-ish, kind of. And the New Year's Day, I don't like. But, yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's a great album. So, yeah, I give this album about 9 out of 10. It's not as good as 1989, in my personal opinion. This is another pop one, if you haven't heard part of it already, which I'm sure everyone has heard at least one song off this album. And you'll know that it is not country whatsoever, but that's okay. Yeah, it's another good jam one to jam out on a road trip. It's fun, it's upbeat for the most part, and it's long. So yeah, if you want to add another CD to your music collection, you might as well just add this one, because this is an amazing ad. So you will be missing out if you don't add it to your music collection, because it's an amazing album. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video, and please remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below and tell me what your top 3 songs are from this album. I'd love to find out what people like from this album. If you subscribe, please remember to hit that bell by the subscribe button to get notified every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for my next review.